Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use voice control and have it on your phone if you are someone like me who needs it from day-to-day usage or for just to have it while your phone is broken or something like that. Very simple and basic. So this is how you use voice control. So to start off, you're going to want to go to settings. We're going to click settings and then you're going to want to scroll down to accessibility. And then once you go to accessibility, you're going to see that there's a ton of different things. There's vision, physical and motor, hearing. You're going to want to scroll and see voice control. You're going to click that. And then once you click voice control, you're going to make sure that it's on. And then once it's on. You're going to have it there. But the first thing that I usually like to do when I have it on is say, show numbers continuously. And then once you do that, the numbers should pop up on your screen. So show numbers continuously. And then you see the numbers show up. So basically what that means and what voice control is it basically is a program on the iPhone that is there and it can help you navigate your phone if you don't have arm mobility or if your phone is broken or you're had an injury like me. I use this and have been using it for pretty much 3 years now since my injury. So yeah, that would be the first thing I would do. But second, the second thing you should do when you put voice control on your phone and want to learn how to use voice control is learn the commands. Definitely recommend learning that as quick as possible because that's the only way you'll learn how to do it efficiently. So you're going to want to say show commands. And then once you say show commands, it should bring you to the commands page in settings. And as you see, it says basic navigation, overlays, basic gestures, advanced gestures, everything, yada, yada, yada. Everything that voice control can do. So if you want to learn how to do something, you're going to probably find it here. So click on basic navigation. As you see, the number 8 is over it. So you can say 8 or click navigation or tap. You can say click, tap, or the number. All three of them work. There are a ton of different keywords that you're going to want to use. For me, most of them is going to be open, tap, go home, or what else? I would say swipe left, right, up, down. That's another really big one that I use a lot. There's pan, right, up, left, which is go slowly. So I'm going to take you guys to Procreate and show you guys what I do there. Go home. Open Procreate. So as you see, when you say show numbers continuously, it will highlight anything that can be clicked, basically. And if it has a number over it, you can say the number and it will click on that desired button or number. So I want to go to pencils, which is already on. So 6, 6. Okay. Sometimes it won't, as an example, sometimes it won't automatically do your command or sometimes it won't hear you. So you will have to say it over and over again until it clicks, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'll click here. For me, I do have like hand mobility and I can, draw and everything. But if you couldn't and just wanted to use an app, there's that as well. And same thing goes for anything. Go home. Open music. So if you wanted to go to music and you wanted to scroll, you can say swipe up, swipe up, swipe up, swipe up, and it will click or swipe through your whole catalog. And if you wanted to play a song, tap 18, tap 36. It'll either tap, start, like You can, if you wanted to click a certain item, you can say click, tap, or just the number. Or if it has like a certain name to it, tap home. It will click that certain name. And there are a ton of different ways and things you can do. If there was an item that doesn't have a number or a clickable item on the screen and it's on the screen, you can say show grid. And what it does is that it'll create a grid of the whole screen and then it shows up these numbers in each grid. You'll just have to go through each number of that item. So let's say I want to click my profile, show grid, 4, 4, 6, 6, tap 2. And then see how I said tap 2? It clicked directly on the tap 2 and brought me to my account. Now I'm going to show you guys what voice control is like when you're typing or you want to do homework or whatever it is. So as you see, it is clearly writing everything that I'm saying. And that is something that voice control will do. It will basically write everything you're saying. So if you are on an open message, it will put down everything you're saying in that message. So it does get a little annoying sometimes, but the good thing is you can say delete all and all of it will go. But let's say I'm speaking now and this is what I want to write in my message and I somehow make a mistake. Delete mistake. Delete mistake. You can say delete the random word or whatever word you want to delete and it'll say that. But you can also do delete that and it'll delete the final sentence you just said. Another thing you can do when typing is you can delete all. Next line. Hello, my name is Isaac. Next line. Hello, my name is Isaac. And it'll just basically go through the next line again, and there's like a ton of different commands and phrases you can say and learn that will help you as well down the line. But for me, I can click, so it's a little bit easier for me, but if you aren't able to use your hands, learning the commands again would help you and benefit you, which again you will learn over time and using it. Like I've just gotten better and better with voice control over my time using it. So since that, like it gets easier. Another thing you can do with voice control is you can have it on your control center. So if you want to see your control center, you can see open control center and your control center will show up. And then I have like an accessibility shortcut thing. So you can do 25 and it helps you and it brings you to automatically anything accessibility wise you have. I do have assistive touch and voice control because for me personally, both they work good for me and my injury because sometimes again I can use my hands, so the assistive touch helps me with certain things while voice control helps me with other certain things in certain situations, if that makes sense. If there's a when I'm laying in bed at night, I'm not able to use assistive touch, so I only use voice control, but when I'm sitting in my chair, it's a little easier for me to use my hands, so I will end up using assistive touch sometimes. But if not, I'll sometimes just use it normally because, I don't fully need it voice control sometimes. It's mainly for, the volume or something like that. And I also wanted to show you guys as well, talking about volume, you can do turn up the volume or turn down the volume. But yes, that is how I use and put voice control to use in my life, per se. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the basis level, it wasn't too much in depth, but once again, I'm grateful that Apple has something like this for people like me who aren't fully able to use their products to its fullest potential physically wise. So again, I'm grateful that they have these types of things, but there is always room for improvement, I believe, and if they, or not if, they should have someone who needs it and uses it who helps test it. So if you guys need someone, call me because I would definitely be someone who adds value because I have used it and use it a lot. So I know what I would be talking about. But again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a lot. And start using voice control.